Veturis reporting live from South by Southwest. I'm here actually in the Seeds booth. I'm in a pod right now. That's why the sound sounds so good. You see it? Isn't it great? Well, yesterday I met up with PR Sarah Evans, so I've got an exclusive interview for you about tonight's Journ Chat live CNN kind of interview that they're doing. But in the meantime, I have a fabulous interview with Tom, and I'll let him tell you what he does, but he's got some great tips. He is former media who now is in PR, and I'm even going to let you, Tom, tell your title because I think it's fabulous, very creative. So let's get to Tom.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rachel. My name is Tom Siebert, and I am Minister of Propaganda for Huge, the digital design, technology, and strategy company in Dumbo, Brooklyn.
Now, what are some of the sites, because you just went over a gamut of some clients that you worked at, some very successful initiatives. So run through those real quick for my tribe, and and even you can plug what you're doing here at South by Southwest.
The most recent thing that we're very proud of is the Pepsi Refresh site, but we've also built deep and very popular websites for JetBlue, for IKEA, CNN.com, Reuters.com, iVillage, and many others.
And I was so fascinated that you, like I said, are former media, and now you're in PR. And we share that in common, but you probably did hard news, did you?
Yes, I was the Southeast editor for Adweek magazine for a couple of years. I was editor-at-large for Media Post. I've written for Rolling Stone and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and the Washington Post and a variety of places. And I've kind of toggled back and forth between the two, which I think helps both sides, honestly.
Yes, so that was my next question. How do you feel it's made you a better PR person? Because you said earlier, I said I appreciate your honesty. It's refreshing. You said that's why I'm good at PR.
Well, just because I'm honest. I mean, there's not a lot of spin going on. I think I learned from reporters. Sorry, when I was a reporter, I learned from the PR people I liked, and that they didn't lie. I mean, there was something they couldn't talk about. They just honestly say, look, we're not going to have any comment on that. They didn't try to spin. They didn't try to make me believe something else. And it's a cliche. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, I truly believe that in corporate communications and PR.
Well, that's so true, and just thank you for reiterating it because it's good. It's good to hear in the crowd that Sarah Evans has gathered tonight for Journ Chat. They always do want to learn and work and perform their jobs better. Okay, so my final question:
yes.
What is something that you can share with my tribe that you haven't mentioned to anyone that has to do with South by Southwest?
Can I plug Barton Springs?
Yes,
is that
please
fine?
do. Yes.
I mean, everything at South by Southwest has been terrific, but it's kind of all what I was expecting in the sense of conference topics and smart people and all that. But yesterday I discovered just on the outskirts of Austin, but in Austin proper, there is a natural spring called Barton Spring, and you can swim there, and it's like the size of 3 football fields, and the water is completely clear, and there's slides and diving boards, and it was just like almost a religious experience because it was like such a surprise. So if you get down here and you can get away, I would recommend a couple hours at Barton Springs. It was glorious.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you for that little insider tip because I have not heard it anywhere else. This is the lovely and the very gracious Sarah Evans. Sarah, how's it going today?
It's going great. Thank you so much, Rochelle.
And we are here at your tweet up, which, through the window over there.
BD
We had to get a corner. I'm going to come over here. Okay, Sarah, so there's a very neat Journ Chat happening tomorrow night. Can you share a little bit about that with us?
Yes, I'm so excited beyond words, but I'll have to find some words so that people know about it and can watch it. But CNN is allowing me access to 7 of their South by Southwest team members to interview live for 2 hours, 7:30 to 9:30 Central 30 minutes
time.
later than our regular Journ Chat starts. But we'll be live streaming via Ustream on my account, PR Sarah Evans. No holds bars. We're going to ask all sorts of questions because we're going to have the PR side, we're going to have the journalism side, we're going to have the production side, web team. It's going to be it's the first of its kind, truly. So it's a big moment for us.
Absolutely. Now you're kind of a veteran of this conference circuit. What's made this What's made this South by Southwest different from some of the conferences you've been frequenting?
You know what I really like? A lot of the offshoot events like this. And I know a lot of conferences have offshoot events, but I have found a lot of communities are doing a lot. Like the Blacks in Tech had an event. The food bloggers had Tech Munch. I had an event co-hosted with Sloan Merritt called Digitini for Women in Tech. We've got our PR tweet up. I just feel like communities are really using it as an opportunity to get together.
Absolutely. And then we were talking earlier about your hubby and where he was. Can you give some advice for social media rock star women and their other halves if they're not social media, how that works for you and how you've made him still feel appreciated?
Well, I don't know that I have the best advice, but I think like anything about being in a relationship, it's just open communication. My husband and I firmly believe that a friendship is really important in a relationship, so we try to keep that friendship going, and we have fun things. I obviously won't delve into details, but like, you know, we text, we stay in touch, we Skype, you know, all that good stuff to make sure that we stay connected.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for all that you're doing, and we will see you next Monday night, tomorrow night. Well, thank you again, Sarah.
Thanks.
You're so